What's up, y'all? It's Justin, Mr. CMB. I'm back here with a video, a little bit of different format. I'm out up early, getting to it like I should, same way you should. And let me just, I'm making this video, so this is a little bit different, a little bit different than what I want to talk about. What's up, y'all? It's Mr. CMB, Justin, back with another video. I hope you're liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. Now, I want to talk about a few different things. Really just one main thing, so this is going to be a little bit different than my regular format, is that you don't have time to waste or waiting for the perfect time to do what you want to do. So, quiet as kept, like, one of the things I've noticed about just me being around in different circles, and especially my circle now, it's like much different than it was, you growing up, is I'm around like people who actually want to get to it. And what I mean by getting to it, like people who want to start that business, they start immediately. There's no second guessing, there's no thinking, there's no waiting for the right time. They just figure it out. And one thing I noticed is I was to spend some time with, and I've seen some other people that are in my life, and they just overthink things. Ooh, try this, think about what could go wrong, and then they wait, and then they wait, and then they wait. And one of the things it hit me the other day that, that's just not me, man. I need to act now. Like, I need to act now, because one, tomorrow ain't guaranteed, and two, time waits for no one. No man, no woman, definitely not you, and definitely not me. So you need to make that leap right now. Because one of the things I think, and I spoke about this in a video, is really not the cost of actually doing something. It's really the cost of inaction. Like, just imagine if you actually took action and started that business like last year, 2 years ago. I mean, no telling where you'd be. You probably would have made hundreds of thousands of dollars. But you don't know because you didn't start. And the thing is you lost out on that future money, whether we know what it is or not, which most likely we won't know what it is, but you lost out on that. And you don't even realize that you're losing by not taking any type of action. Like, you don't realize you're losing. You don't realize, like, you're wasting time. Like, this summer, a lot of people are ready to, it's summer, I want to go do this, do that, do this, do that. Honestly, the whole summer I'm locked in. I'm locked in the whole entire time. Now, you may see me in some other places, but 10 times out of 10, it's going to be getting some sort of work getting done. And that's because I want to take things to a whole nother level. Like, that's a whole nother level. And that's going to require, like, massive amounts of action, massive amounts of just trying things. Now, I know, this isn't most of my audience, but I know the number one thing that holds people back is not having money and not having credit. And that is a factor, but at the end of the day, it's really not a factor, and I'm gonna tell you why. It is a factor because I understand that. Like, I can't even ask anyone in my family for $100. So me coming out here and competing with other people who can, who have a family that will actually help them out or put them in position, it put me behind the 8 ball. And that's something I realized early on in life. But you can't let that stop you. You just got to look at what you can do. Because quiet as kept, things can change really fast for you. Really, really fast. So, and also you got to understand, money's just green pieces of paper. That's it. And it's really, it has value that we put value to it. But at the end of the day, it's just green pieces of paper. And you shouldn't let a few green pieces of paper stop you from doing what you want to do. Like, for instance, like, I know a bunch of different, like, music artists who want to do things because, I'm in music also, want to do things, but they don't have the funds to shoot videos. They don't have the funds to do this, funds to do that. They don't have that. What I told them is, like, look, you just got to use what you got. Turn around that cell phone. You can shoot in 4K. Use what you got and get creative with it, and then just take the time, because another biggest thing is people don't have time. The thing is, we have a lot of time. The problem is we have more distractions. So you got YouTube, you got Instagram. You really just and this is an experiment that I actually may do, is just delete all my apps. But I actually use these apps to make money. But deleting all these apps and really locking in and focus. Because when you're not able to look at stuff or taking in these things that's just pure entertainment, then you're able to get a lot done. You're able to get a whole lot done. Whether you have a job, a 9 to 5 or not. And I would suggest, while you do this, have a job, but also have an exit plan. And know exactly like where you want to go and what you want to do. So that's all I really got to say. It's Justin, Mr. CMB. I'm gonna talk to you later. I'm out.